unfortunately want to stick their head in the sand and let someone else take care of it. I've been a plumber for many years, and I tell you what, I never have talked the house in the building itself. It's never happened. So it takes a lot of actions, a lot of sweat, a lot of hard work, sometimes some blood. Cut yourselves, all kinds of things. You guys need to get busy. So I'm very happy you guys showed up here, but don't go feeling too good about yourselves right now. You just showed up. Showing up is only half of it. Now when you leave here, you need to decide what you're going to do. Are you going to get involved through an organization? Are you going to actually use your time and put yourself out there? Are you going to donate using money? But one way or another, you have to get involved, because this problem will not go away without you getting busy doing something. Right. Now, I'm not here to make you feel good about yourselves. I'll tell you that right now. I'm here to challenge you. And if there's any question as to why I'm doing this, I'm going to share a personal part of my life with you. My son wrote me a letter a couple months after this whole Joe the Plumber thing happened. And I'm going to read that letter to you, and then afterwards, and believe me, I'm not bragging. I love my son, and I tell you what, every parent in the world should want to get a letter like this. Because I know I do. I keep it with me always. This is my back pocket. I think I'm one of the greatest parents, or let me rephrase, one of the luckiest parents in the world for having something like this. This is he was 13 when he wrote this. It says, the last 2 months have been some of the hardest and craziest of your life. I've had the time to reflect and admire how great of a person you are, how great of a dad you are, and also how great of an American you are. I am will forever be proud of you. To be able to be your son is one of the greatest blessings God has given me. On your birthday, we won't be celebrating you being Joe the Plumber. We'll be celebrating the day God put you on this earth to be a brother, a son, an uncle, a mentor, and a dang good political person. The best one to me, you're my dad. That's why I'm here. So what is important to you? That's my question. What is important to you? Is it family? Yeah. Is it God? Yeah. Is it able to worship God any way you choose and want to? Yeah. So what's important to me is right here. It took me 9 years to get custody of my son, and I swallowed a lot of pride to get that and make that happen. I do not regret a second, and that is the greatest achievement I made to this very second. Standing up here in front of you is a distant second, to be very blunt with you. My son is my life, and that's why I'm out here. I want him to have the same opportunities that I have had as an American. I want your children and your grandchildren to have those same opportunities. They deserve those same opportunities, so it comes down to you. It is your responsibility as Americans to make sure they have that opportunity that you've had growing up. So I charge you with that. I challenge you to do that. And I don't care what your politics are, I really don't, because Republicans and Democrats are synonymous with liars, cheaters, and thieves. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to tell you the truth. They manipulate you and want you to vote for them any way they can get your vote. They don't do it through, leadership. They don't sit here and stand up and tell you, I don't believe in abortion. You're not going to hear many politicians say that out loud. You're not going to say, I believe in the Second Amendment right, you cannot have my guns. Again, you're not going to have many politicians really saying that. One group they might say it to, but the next group they're going to downwash it. They're going to play it down like, well, I didn't really mean that. And, well, maybe something here we can do. No, I'm telling you right now, I'm Joe Wurzelbacher. I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in same-sex marriage, and you can't have my guns. Now, I'm not running for office, but that's what true leadership is. If somebody's going to stand up there and tell you what they believe in, and then they're going to back it. Because in 10 years, I'm going to be saying the same three things. So you're not going to have to guess where I stand. Now, if you believe in what I believe in, then you're going to follow me. That's how that works. That's what leadership is. You don't find that in the Republican Party. You sure as hell don't find it in the Democrat Party. So, ultimately, you can say Republicans, Democrats are what you call opportunists. They prey on your fear. That's what they talk about, drama. Let's talk about a couple issues. We've got the economy. Bush unfortunately passed the first big stimulus bill. Then Obama got in, passed the second big stimulus bill. Joe Biden can't make up his mind. A couple weeks ago, he said it wasn't working. We might have to do another one. And then a couple days ago, he comes out and says, hey, it's great, it's working. You can't believe him. They want to talk about experts. Well, look at where the experts have brought us. That's right. We need common people to step up and represent the rest of us common folk. It is your job. Common sense ain't dead. It's just the leaders ain't got any. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. So we need regular Americans to take on that heavy burden, that heavy responsibility of serving their fellow man. That's what it comes down to. I met Sarah Palin. I tell you what. Of all the politicians I met, I actually saw her want to serve her fellow man. So we really lost out by her not getting an office and serving us. It is a crying shame. But we allow mainstream media to divide us. Again, like I said, mainstream media and politicians do not want to unite Americans. They don't want it. They can't have it because then we would make them do their job. Now, my basic speech are 4 issues. Just 4. It comes down to accountability, responsibility, education, and the Constitution. Those are it. If we can do those 4 things, our country will once again be great. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're pretty damn good now. But right now we're fighting the battle against socialism, against something that never has been and never should be America. We do not like mediocrity. We don't do it. I mean, I've coached rec league for years, and we can't have winners and losers. We know everybody's got to win. Well, no, everyone doesn't have to win. You have to build character through adversity. That's what America's always done. We overcome. Well, let's get back to it. We got the economy. We have global warming, which can't be proved or can't be proved. We got cap and trade. And then you got this nice new one here last month or so, healthcare. These are all just political tools, I'm here to tell you. They want to scare everybody. They want to scare this group over here when they want to scare that group over there. They want us divided. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself because people need to keep hearing it. They want to divide us as Americans. That's why I don't identify myself as a Baptist. I don't tell people I'm a Republican. I'm an American and I'm a Christian, and I want my country. That's why I'm here.